Hi friends, how are you? I think you will be fine. My dear, today I am going to discuss with you about decimal numbers. About decimal numbers. You know what is decimal number? The fraction whose denominators are. You can say the fraction. The fraction whose denominator are 10, 100, 1000, ... The fraction whose denominators are 10, 100, 1000 in Australia in the form FORM. Such type of numbers are decimal numbers. Suppose 573 by 100. Here is the denominators 100. What will be decimal? 5.73. As a denominator there are two zeros. Certainly decimal will be before 2 digit. Here is a 5 whole part, whole number, and after decimal, this is the decimal part. Whole number, and these are decimal part. Okay. The fraction whose denominators are 10, 100, 1000 in this style, in the form which is called decimal numbers, by 10, by 1000. Okay. Now place value chart. I am going to draw place value chart of decimal number. Place value chart of decimal numbers. Suppose this is a number. Suppose here draw decimal. You can say it is point. Here is a draw such type. This is a decimal, and here tenth, TENTHS, tenths, hundredths, HUNDRED, THS, hundreds, THOUSAND, THS, thousands, hundreds, tenths. Here ones, tens, 100. Okay, ones, tens, 100. Same way, ones, tens, HUNDREDS, hundreds. This is the place value chart of decimal. In which way? Look here. Tens 1 by 10, hundreds 1 by hundreds, thousands 1 by 1000. Before decimal, these are the decimal part and these are whole parts. Ones, tens, hundreds. So, okay, now you can take some number on the place value chart. I'm going to write it here. Okay, 2, 5, 4, decimal, 3, 2, 5. Now number is 254.325. It means 254 decimal 325. If you will write in words, okay, in which way you will write? Okay, here. Suppose 254, 2.54325, 200 HUNDRED, 200 FIFTY, 54 decimal या point, decimal 325 in words. Now you have to expand it. What is the expanded form of this decimal number? Expanded, write in expanded form. Write to this much. Write this much into expanded form. Expanded form. You know, here is a 254. Overall, in the whole part, there is no confusion. Ones, tens, hundred. But in the decimal part, tenth, hundredth, thousand. You can write 3 by 10, 2 by 100, 5 by 1000. Okay? I am going to clear the blackboard and I will make you understand why there is a need of decimal. Okay? Hello, need of decimals. To convert quantities of money, weight, length into their smallest unit to higher unit, larger unit. You can say to convert larger unit into a smaller unit. Suppose here is a 1 cm. Here is a 1 cm. We have to convert it into meter. How you can? You know what I said you. To convert the quantities of money, length, weight into their smaller unit to larger unit. You can say larger unit to a smaller unit. Then there is a need of decimal number. 1 cm, we have to convert it into meter. So we will write 1 by 100. When you know 100 meter, 100 cm. 1 meter equal 1 meter equal 100 cm. Therefore, 1 cm equal 1 by 100 meter. So simply, here will be after 1, how many zeros are? 2 zeros. Certainly, decimal will be after 2 digits. 0.01. 0.01 meter. 1 gram. Suppose 1 gram. You have to convert it into kg. So you know 1000 gram equal 1 kg. 1 by 1000 kg. Yes, 0.001. 3 digit 0. There are 3 zeros. Then you will insert decimal before 3 digit. 1, 2, 3. Here. Here before 2 digit. Yes or not? In this way, we will use the decimal number to convert quantities of money, length, weight to their a smaller unit to larger unit. You can say their larger unit to a smaller unit. Money. Suppose here is a 1 paisa. PIS, 1 paisa. You have to convert it into rupees. What you will do? You know 100 paisa equal 1 rupees. You will divide by 100. It will 0.01 rupees. This is the symbol of rupees. RS 0.01. Yes. 10 paisa, 50 paisa. In a such way. Length. In length you can also mm into cm, mm into meter, mm. 1 mm is equal 1 mm into meter. 1 by 100, you know, how to divide it. This is the process of division also. What I said you, fraction, a fraction whose denominators are in the form of 10, 100, thousands. These are in the form of decimal number. 1 by 100, it means 0.01 meter. In centimeter, you will divide by 10. There is a need of decimal number. Now, addition and subtraction of decimal number. Addition and subtraction. Topic is addition and subtraction. Subtraction of decimal number. Suppose addition. In the case of addition, suppose here is a 7.08 plus 2.59. You know, you can edit very clearly. You will add. We have to arrange decimal and decimal. At 9, 17. 7 carry 1, 5, 1, 6, 0, 6. Now decimal part is clear. Give decimal. 7 to 9. 9.67 inwards. In this way, you have to add 2.57. Yes, it is. And the case of subtraction, subtract. subtract 0.234 from 5. Now here you have to subtract this much from 5. Okay? What do you know? Here 5 is a greater. Here 5 point. In the decimal part there are 3 digits, 3 decimal parts, 3 digits. You will take here 30 and here 0.234. Okay? Do subtraction. 10 take carry from here. 10 out of 6, 4, 6. Here 9, 6, 9, 7. Here is a 4. Now try to add 4, 6, 10, 0 carry 1. 6, 3, 9, 1 is carry 10. Here 0, 7 to 9 clear. This plus this by adding 0.0.234 with 4.766 you will get the 5. This is the process of addition and subtraction of decimal number. Okay, I am going to erase the blackboard. Later I will show you how to compare the decimal number. Okay? Okay, my dear, there is little bit confusion. You can say not confusion. In the follow of teaching, I have written 1 mm is equal 1 by 1000 meter. Yes? 1 by 1000, that means 0.001 meter. You know how to think, like look here, mm, cm, meter, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, then kilometer. Milli, centi, decimeter, deca, hecto, kilometer. Why there confusion arise? We have to change mm into meter. Mm into meter. Milli, centi, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, then kilometer. Where we have to go? Mm to meter. Means top to bottom. Top to bottom. There is a top, bottom. Then divide. If we have to go bottom to top, then will be multiply. So we want to change mm into meter. Mm here 1, 2, 3 slot we will go down, then 10, 10, 10. Everywhere is a 10. Take 10, 10, 10, 10. Here is not need of there is no need to show you here because the topic is a decimal, but how to convert a smaller unit into larger unit, you have to go a branch of mathematics that is called metric pranali in Hindi. Metric system. Mm is equal 1 by 1000 meter. 1, 2, 3. If 1 meter is equal how many centimeter? You will move up 1, 2. So certainly 100 cm. 1 meter equal 100 cm. In this way, yes, my dear, I have to compare the decimal number. Okay, na? Compare decimal number. Suppose two decimal number are like 29.01 or 29.57. How to compare? What is the comparison? Which is a greater, which is a smaller? Yes, we have to at first look whole part or decimal part. Here 29, 29, both are whole part is equal, both are equal, but in the decimal part, after decimal here is a 0, here is a 5. That's why this is greater. 29.57 greater than 29.01. In this way you will compare. Suppose here is a 20.1 or here is a 20.015. Which is greater? Can you compare? What I said you, we have to look first whole number and decimal part. From here 20, 20. Both whole number are same. But in the decimal part, after decimal here is a 1, here is a 0. Certainly this will be greater than this. You will write in this way 20.1 greater 20.015. In this way, in such way you can compare only not two more than 2, 3, 4 decimal number. You can write it ascending order or descending order. Yes, my dear, now the turn of multiplication of decimal number. I am going to show you multiplication. How to multiply, how to divide two decimal number. It is very easy topic. You know, suppose multiply 0.2 into 0.2 into 0.02 into 0.2. Okay, here 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 60. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 60. Now we have to think about decimal. Where we will insert decimal. We will count the decimal part. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After decimal there are 5 digits, but here we have 2. We will take 3 0. 1, 2, 3. Give decimal here. Now multiplication is clear. Here after decimal 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 1, 5. After 5 we will insert decimal before 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Look here, number 2. Suppose 0.03 into 0.5. Simply you have to multiply. Later you will insert decimal. 3 5 is 15. 15 multiply. Decimal, after decimal 2 digit. Here 1, 3 digit. Here is a 2 digit. You will take 1 digit more and insert decimal. Okay. This is the multiplication form of decimal. Any number is 2.5 into 2.5. 25 into 25, you know, 625. Now it's turn of insert decimal. 1, 2. Here 6 decimal 25. 6 decimal 25. This is the case of multiplication. Multiplication. Now division. Division of decimal numbers. You will think so easy things are. My dear, this is the starting lessons of your chapter. It lies in the exercise 2.5. If you have book, you can see division of decimal numbers. Suppose here is a 20.5 divided by 0.5. Simple, I am going to give example simply. How can you? You will write 20.5 by 0.5. At first, you know the division, how to divide. Simply divide. 5 4 ja 20, 5 1 ja 5. Now we have to think about decimal. Here is a decimal before one digit. Here also same, we will remove it. That is 41. If suppose here is a 20.5 divide 0.005. Now is there is a difference in the decimal part. There is a difference in the decimal part, like 20.5 by 0.005. Simply we will divide it, but we have to think here about the decimal. You know, at first you can remove decimal. Here is a decimal before 3 digit 1 2 3. You can take here 1000, and here is a decimal after 1 digit by 10. You know, decimal is a fraction in the form of 1 by 10, 1 by 100, 1 by 1000. Here is a thousands place. That's why. Here tens, that's why by 10. Now this you can remove this decimal, both decimal, 0 0 cancel. 5 4 ja 20, 5 1 ja 5. 41 into 100. 4100. Now matter is clear. We have to clearly understand. Once again I am going to reverse, going to take here 20.5 by 0.005. In a simple divide, you can divide 41 times. Here is a decimal before. Here is the decimal after 3 digit. Yeah, before 3 digit. Here is a 1 digit. How many digit remains here? 2 digit. You have to insert 20. Okay? In a such way you can divide, subtract, add any decimal number. My dear, at last I am going to give you some question in the video by exercise from exercise 2.5. Yes, I have to erase blackboard at first. Hello, my dear, at first prepare notes. You have to write all the topics. I am sending you some questions in WhatsApp group, and you have to try to solve and send it in the group. Yeah, you can send in my personal WhatsApp number. If you have any type of question and query, you can ask me. Okay? Best of luck.